Later on, the gems sit and play games when Leono starts assaulting Steven's clothes. He decides to put it in Lion's mane but accidentally frees a gem that's inside. The gem begins to glow and Bismuth takes form. Steven brings her out and Pearl jump into her arms and said they believed she was shattered in the war. Garnet explains that Bismuth was one of the original crystal gems from 50 years ago. She asks where Rose is and Steven tells her what happened, then she asks where the rest of the crystal gems are. They bring her to the old battlefield and reveal that they are the only ones who are left. Bismuth gets angry and decides that from now on they will fight back against Homeworld. They head to a volcano. She leads them to her old base, then begins building weapons and gives out free upgrades to everyone. They begin showing Bismuth how the world has changed, then call it a day. In the night, Bismuth asks Steven about his weapons. He shows her his shield and Rose's sword, then she reveals to Steven that she built the sword after she was inspired by the flawless goddess to be whatever she wanted to be. Steven tells her that he doesn't think he can ever live up to her, but Bismuth tells him that he should be like himself and decides to give him a weapon. She brings him to the forge and reveals a weapon that would have won the war. She shows him that it's made to not poof gems but to shatter them completely and gives it to Steven. He refuses to use the weapon because he doesn't want to stoop to Homeworld's level and tells her no one's going to equip it. Bismuth says that Rose said the same before she poofed and trapped her inside Lion. She begins to attack Steven while saying that if Rose used this weapon, not only would they have won the war but they could have conquered Homeworld too. He pushes her away and begin floating, but she throws a golem at him, but Steven has the reverse Uno card to send it back. He tells Bismuth to stop and she asks him to shatter her. Steven refuses, so she attacks and forces him to use the sword. She says that Rose didn't care enough to even tell the crystal gems what happened to her, but Steven says he will tell them and Bismuth smiles as she poofs away. Steven returns with a bubbled Bismuth and tells them what occurred.